Well, here we are in the Frens United class. I was going to go over this website that I have never been on before. This is Lord Galaban, Doug McMahon, and you can find me on YouTube and Twitter and Facebook and everywhere else as Lord Galaban. And I was going to go over X2Y2 for the first time. I was actually wanting to do it one-on-one with everyone, because this is the first time I've ever came to this site, but for some reason it will not let me go and use anything even though I have signed in my MetaMask wallet. So I'm gonna have to rethink exactly why it's not connecting up, because it's quite weird. It allows me to go back to the beginning here, but if I punch in any names to search up things, it won't let me do it. So there's something that my computer does not like about it, and that tends to be extremely off-putting to me. One of the things I did see is that you can import from OpenSea or choose from my NFTs. Let's see if that works by any chance. See, I click on it and nothing. So, seeing as how I have certain protection features on my computer, something is not liking this website. I understand a lot of people use it, but if my computer is telling me that it doesn't want to run properly on my computer, that's a red flag to me. So I really don't know what to think about this. It's allowing me to go to different websites from the marketplace. It's just not allowing me to explore, to use the ranking button, to use the reward button. It's not letting me switch from daytime to nighttime. It's not bringing up the cart. It's not bringing up my wallet. So I'm going to say that this is a wash for right now, because it's kind of hard to check out a brand new website whenever there's something that my computer is saying no to. See, it won't even switch from the different ones. Let me see if we can find LooksRare. Oh, see, it'll pull up the LooksRare. So let's go to LooksRare and see what happens. So LooksRare is just like X2Y2. Let's see. See, LooksRare allows me to go to collections, allows me to explore. Let me see if it'll switch from daytime to nighttime. And it does. So, I do not like what that did with X2Y2.it. Something about X2Y2.it is not happy with the settings I have with my computer, and I'm not about to change my security settings because I like being secure. So we will just switch over, and I will go back and I will fix everything in the description after a while, and we'll just do LooksRare instead. So let's check out and see what LooksRare.org has to say. It's set up pretty much like gem.xyz, has the Explore collection rewards, so they have rewards as well with LooksRare, which whenever we did the Gem XYZ, we saw that I actually had a few rewards from the LooksRare site. It looks like it's already got my wallet hooked up. Nope. So we can hook up wallet. It should only have me sign. That's all it should have me do. And it does. So we're able to do that. So we're connected up. Since LooksRare is used by quite a few people, I think I can trust the TOS. I'll go back and read it after a while whenever I have time. But right now we're busy trying to teach a class. So, very basic setup. Then we're on the main page here. This is the first time I've ever came to this website, by the way, so this is quite interesting. It'll be a learning thing for both of us. And let's make sure I'm recording. Yep, everything's working properly today, so I should be streaming live to YouTube. Let's see if we have anybody in the voice chat. Nope, nobody's in here for Web3, so this will be just me and the computer talking to each other, which I've done that plenty of times in my life. Top collections for the day. Typical rundown of your blue chips, or what people consider blue chips. It looks like it only has 24 hours, so it's probably going off of 24-hour volume. We can look at all the collections. This is just a top 10 hit. You can see ones that are being traded pretty much today, so that's kind of cool. I like how that is. This looks like a very basic site. Let's see if we can punch in and see if LAYC pops up. It would appear they don't have it under LAYC, so maybe they have it under Lazy Ape. And they do. They have it under Lazy Ape Yacht Club. On the gym site, it's under LAYC. So here's the Lazy Ape Yacht Club. And by a quick glance, I can tell that it is the Lazy Ape Yacht Club. This is basically pulled, it looks like, right from the info from OpenSea. So let's go and let's check out. Yeah, see, they've only got 2 little pull downs, so LooksRare is very basic on that one. Let's click on the buy now, and the low to high is there. It would appear they don't have a whole lot listed on LooksRare, so I guess you have to list them up on LooksRare in order to be sold on LooksRare. And since most everything is listed up on OpenSea, I can understand where not a whole lot of people are selling on LooksRare. So this looks like it would behoove anybody if they list, or if they're looking for ones that are listed on LooksRare, to use Gem XYZ, because Gem.xyz actually has the LooksRare listings. So LooksRare is a very basic listing site, it would appear. And I guess you would have to be a well-established collection with a lot of people selling in order to use it, because by my estimations and by my count, there's a total of 20 listed on LooksRare for the LAYC. So let's see if we can find, let's just go to Other Deed. Let's go ahead and pull out a blue chipper and see how many is listed. So we can see that there are many more listed of Other Deed. It's listed out with WETH offers, it looks like, and Ether offers. I like how they have how much the people are putting it up for sale for and what the best offer is. So that's interesting. I like how that is set up. Like I said, I've never used this site. No, it's brand new. It looks like they have the same breakdowns as OpenSea, so pretty much very, very basic. Can make a collection offer. That's very interesting. Let's put the buy now feature on, see how many more pop up. I don't like the fact that you've just got very simple ones like recent activity. Let's go to recent activity and see what. See, so I don't understand. You know, whenever I'm looking at recent activity, I expect to see something. Are these ones that have sold? I have no idea. It doesn't tell me. So, very interesting. Let's go to the activity. It's the same setup as OpenSea, but this show, okay, let's see if it'll show us sales. It'll show us sales. Yeah, some. This is I kind of like how this is, where it tells you how low below the floor it was actually sold for. That's nice. So, get a quick glance there. Personally, I probably would not look LooksRare, just because I enjoy using a site that has a little bit more to it, like gem.xyz, but you know, hey, to each his own. There are some people out there that enjoy using ones like this. If I'm not mistaken, LooksRare and X2Y2 are the places where people like to list NFTs that have been stolen, because OpenSea blocks them, but you can sell them on the other two. So there's less control, I guess would be a good word for that. Just it seems very basic. Not a whole lot to the site. Let's see. Let's see if there's any Gangsta Kongs listed. And we have some of the Gangsta Kongs listed, but again, these show unlisted ones. There's none listed under Buy It Now. Will it show mine? No, doesn't pull mine out of the wallet. So I guess you actually have to list them up in order for them to have any usage. Well, no. Are these mine? Yeah, these are mine. There's my Kong right there, 6807. There's my teaching one that I use. So, interesting, to say the least. So it did pull up mine. Will it show the Buy It Nows? See, so I guess you have to have them listed on LooksRare. Let's see. There's the leprechauns. Let's see what we can pull up for leprechauns. Okay, we've got some here now. So these are the ones that are listed. Over here on LooksRare, I see an 8-ball, the first thing that jumps out at me. I know that one's a very highly sought after one just because of the onion hat, the color of the hair, the outfit. So there's a few listed up over here, interestingly enough. Not a whole lot. Really have to say that, it's a very basic site, so not a whole lot to really say about it. Personally, would not use it really. So with that being said, I think we'll drop this for the day, and I'm going to figure out why X2Y2 does not want to load up on my computer, because there's obviously something that it does not Oh, see, now this is .io, so that other one was .it. Interesting. Because there's a whole new thing. Interesting to say the least. Get that off of there quickly. That was a fake website that we were on. And it'll be interesting to see if anybody tried to break through the firewalls. So all of a sudden, X2Y2 is working. Very interesting. Okay, so let's take a look at X2Y2. So over here we can see, yep, now they're changing. So, X2Y2.it, for anybody that might be watching this in the future, is a false website. They should probably try to get some information out there letting people know that that is a one that people see. All of a sudden we see only official domain. So somebody copied them, which I'll bet you there's a lot of people that have had stuff ripped off. Very, very interesting, to say the least. See, these are the type of things with security where even if I make a mistake, I know that I'm guarded because of other things that I have with security that I don't talk about, because I'm not going to give the foxes the keys to the hen house as to how my computer is protected. So they even have LooksRare pop up over here. So with X2Y2, let's go ahead and try this again. There's Lazy Apes right there. Looks like they work kind of the same way as LooksRare. Will it bring it up? I clicked on it. Okay. Try it again. It's not pulling it up. Interesting. We can see all the places where X2Y2 is supported by. Just the simple fact that it's not pulling it right up, again, like the LooksRare site, I'm putting in, there's what I'm trying to find right there. I'm clicking on LAYC. Why is it not pulling it up? It'll pull up rankings. Again, LAYC. It's not pulling it up. Okay, let's see if that works. Aha. Had to allow. Now that it's allowed, let's see how theirs sets up. I see that it's not pulling images very well. It's very crammed together, it looks like. Interesting. Price low to high. Let's see how they break them down. Recently listed. Low to high, high to low. So is it pulling information from other places? Is that where X2Y2 pulls from? If we do it low to high, let's see, it just makes them smaller, allows more to get on the page. It would appear that it's not very well supported, because I know all this information is out there. So again, X2Y2 site, you know, really can't say I like it. Not very impressed. So with that being said, this is Doug McMahon. I'm gonna go ahead and sign this off because you know, I just won't be using these two sites at all. I will stick with ones that I like. OpenSea, gem.xyz. I've used it plenty of times. I like it. I like the way it's all laid out. You can go back and check out my YouTube video on it. And you know, these two sites, nah, not gonna use them. Not my forte. Thank you very much, and I will catch you all later.